And what's going on, guys? It's Kettlebeetle here, back again with another video. And as you can tell from the title, I just wanted to show you guys my new car quickly, quote unquote new, because well, the car came out in 2007 because it's a 2007 Honda Civic, and I got it earlier this year, so it's not really new, but new to me technically. But yeah, hopping in the car, I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. We got the steering wheel, of course. I put this over the old one because the old one was all yellowed, and the chrome plating on top of the plastic kind of came off, so it just looked bad. So I put this over it. I got it off of eBay. Speedometer, tachometer, which is pretty cool. It's up there, down there. You know, for 2007, I would say the car, you know, it kind of like, it was like ahead of its time in a way. It doesn't look like it's 2000. It's from 2007, especially with this, because this was third party. I put it in there myself. Let me just hop in the car really quick. I took out the old one, put in this, and it came out as one piece. So as you can see here, like, you could distinguish the colors. So it's not 100% match, but the HVAC controls, that just came out and popped right back in. So that's from the car itself. It's like not 100% fit, because you could see from here, it's not flush, but I'd say 98%. But it does the job. Like, it does CarPlay, Android Auto, you know, Google Maps, music, this, that. And it also comes with like a built-in audio enhancer, which actually really helped, because the speakers themselves, they sound pretty flushed and drained out without it. So the audio enhancer really helped. And then I got a little air freshener thing. Glove compartment. Oh, you can't really see, can you? Yeah, I'm filming this in the dark, as you can see. Sorry about that. I'm tried to park under the street light, but it doesn't really help. But, you know, adequate space. Not big, but not small either. Well, actually, kind of small. I can't lie. But it does the job, you know? It's not like you're gonna fit something huge in there. And then, it's my coffee. Got the shifter, handbrake, that is an automatic. And then you got space in there. Again, you can't see. Space here. I should have really filmed this in the day, huh? Oh, okay, you can sort of see. And two cup holders, which is really nice, because these things you see here, they push in. So if you wanted to fit a big cup like this, it would hold it in place. This here, sorry, I got my ID in there. And then, you know, so far that's for the front. You got a little storage compartment here. I put my headphones there, something down here. Again, you can't see. And then going to the back, pretty roomy. I sit very far up, so there's a lot of space here. And then I got my, oh yeah, my dash cam. So that's the back one. And up front, there's the front one. And then of course it's an EX model, so it has a sunroof, which is nice. I really like the sunroof. And it's kind of dirty. I did go over it again, because when I bought it from the previous owner, it was pretty clean already. But I just went over it again to try to get extra stuff out, which I did. But, you know, it's not perfect. But yeah, there's a full front view of the car. There you go, you can see that much more clear. That thing really helped me a lot. I wouldn't know what I would do with the stock radio if I didn't have this, because I use this every single time I go in the car. So definitely a much needed upgrade for me. And I got that off Amazon for like $200, so, you know, not a bad investment. And yeah, I'm in the back right now. A lot of space. Let me see if I could turn on this lamp here. So this is me. I'm like 5'5", 5'6", so I'm pretty short, but you can see I have a lot of leg room. Like, let's say if somebody were to sit behind me, because I sit very, very close. So a lot of leg room here. And, you know, it's not a big car. It's a compact sedan, so it's not gonna be huge, but, you know, it gets the job done. Okay, guys, so I'm under a street light in a empty parking lot, so you guys can see it better. But yeah, let me see. So now you can see the interior a little better. See, if you look at that, everything's there. Everything. So you got the little thing there, and you saw the inside already. It's just a better view of everything. So you've seen the interior already, but now here's the exterior. I did put some things on, like this little side skirt wing, something like that. I put the visors on, a little roof spoiler. This stuff came with the car when I bought it from the previous owner, so I was like, hey, I might as well put it on. I mean, I know it looks super like ricer, but, you know, I'm just having fun with it. You know, it's my first car. And then I did black out the inside part of the tail light. So that's it. You can see it's black here, but it's not black there. And the light shines through pretty, you know, pretty good too. So it's not like it's affecting the light or anything. But when it's off, you can tell it's all blacked out. And yeah, here's the visors. Again, there's only one on the driver's side because they didn't have this side. And they don't really sell this alone. You'd have to buy the whole set. So I kind of just left it like that. And plus, I don't know. I feel like if I put this on my side, it'll affect my visibility somewhat. So yeah, I don't really mind it not there. I mean, it does look weird, but it's whatever, to be honest. Here's what it looks like from the front. Pretty cool. I don't have the headlights on, so that's just the daylight, the DRLs on, and the parking lights on. I did want to replace it with LEDs, but you know, I might have to adjust it, or the light pattern might not be right. And plus, they're not really necessary, so I'll just leave it like that for now. Maybe later on I'll upgrade it. But yeah, that's the full car for now. You know, just having fun with the car. You know, I bought it, might as well have fun with it. I don't really care about how nicer it looks, or you know, I'm just some poser. It's whatever. You gotta have fun. And just to show you a little bit of the little thing here, it's pretty cool. You know, Bluetooth. You could take your calls through here, and it did come with this little mic. But unfortunately, while you can hear them well through the speaker, they can't hear you well. It does come with a built-in mic and the mic they give you, but both of them are just very bad. And everybody I spoke to over the phone through this, they said I sounded really bad. So you'd either have to buy another microphone, or you know, just speak to them through the speaker on the phone. So that's one big downside of it. Yeah, phone communication doesn't work too well. But through here is what you would use: Google Maps and Android Auto, CarPlay, all that stuff. And then here's the audio enhancer I was telling you about, which is pretty cool. You can raise the bass, the treble, all that stuff. And of course, it still has your radio and whatnot. It's all built in, like
to their goals and needs. But you still sell investments that generate high commissions for you, right?
Okay, that's enough. But it's literally plug and play. You just take the old one out, put the old one in. It's the same wires and everything, which is really, really convenient and really nice. So it's an easy upgrade from the old one. And again, I do want to apologize for like the not professional filming. I know you couldn't really see everything too well, but it's not really like a review video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the car. I didn't go too in depth. Yeah, that's just my first car. I'm happy with it so far. You know, I feel like I made a good purchase with this. I hope it lasts long. It did need quite a bit of maintenance from when I bought it from them. They did take good care of it, but like, you know, I needed some things here and there. Well, quite a lot of things, mostly because I was being nitpicky. I just wanted to you know, change this out, change that out. Yeah, fortunately I did do all the maintenance myself with the family members, so we saved on costs there. And I do plan to do all the maintenance from here on out. I have all the tools and whatnot, so that's, you know, I'm very fortunate to have that. And just to show you guys the trunk space, there you go. It's pretty roomy, you know, for a compact car like this. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, so it's just cups, some water, my tripod, my bag. That's a little jumper cable device. It has its own battery pack, so you know, you don't need to hook it up to another car or anything. And an umbrella. And here's under the hood. I kept everything stock, and I do plan to keep everything stock because right now all I need is reliability out of it. I don't want to do anything too crazy, you know, no power mods, no nothing. So far I'm pretty happy with it. It's gotten me to places I need to be, and it's done so very well, I would say. Very well. And oh yeah, one thing that did come with this, it did come with a backup camera, but I didn't put it in because, you know, you'd have to solder wires, you'd have to hook it up to your reverse light, this and that, and I was too lazy to do it. I'll probably do that another time, but even though it is pretty convenient, I never really, you know, it's not like I need it right now. And just for a quick little backstory of the car, it actually took me quite a while to find it, I would say. Like a few months of looking for cars before I found this one. I remember searching and searching via dealerships or private sellers for all different types of cars, and you know, unfortunately all of them I found were either too much. The price was too much for what they had. The car itself wasn't properly maintained, or you could tell like they didn't really, you know, care about it too much. So it took me quite a while. I actually gave up midway and just settled on an electric bike for, you know, until I get the motivation to go look for another car again. So after maybe about a few weeks of riding the electric bike around and whatnot, I just out of curiosity, I went on Facebook Marketplace again, and I saw, you know, this car. It was actually a few blocks away from me. Yeah, they were selling this 2007 Honda Civic. It looked fine from the pictures, so I saw it in person, and everything, you know, it was clean inside. Everything was all right. It looked properly maintained. Of course, it needed some things here and there, but overall, it was much better than what I saw before. And the first car I've seen yet with all 4 tires are the same, and they actually have good tread life on them. So, well, of course I didn't go just from off of that, but everything else was in shape. So I decided, you know what, they're selling it for a good price too. I talked them down a little bit, so yeah, I settled on this. And so far, it's been doing its job, you know. I like it. I plan to keep it for a long time. I hope it goes a long time too, because I would be really sad if this dies much more earlier than what I think it would be able to go. But yeah, just with any other car, good maintenance and taking good care of it, and it'll take care of you. So that's what I plan to do. Of course, I could have gone with a new car, but I didn't really want to spend that much money, especially this time of the market. As you guys know, everything's really high. I didn't feel like spending $20-something thousand on a new car. And plus, you know, I kind of like the fact that it's old and it has a good amount of miles on it. So right now it has 123,000 or 122,000, somewhere around there. But, you know, I like the fact that it's old and it has that much mileage. There's something about an old, properly maintained car that has a whole bunch of miles on it that just puts a smile on my face. But yeah, that's enough rambling and enough story time. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of my new car. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys have some stories about your first car or anything related, so yeah, put that down in the comments if you have anything, you know, any stories to tell about your first experience with your first car, or your current experience with your current car, or something, you know, something along the lines. Please share it down in the comments below. But other than that, you know, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.